Welcome to the T-Mobile Home Internet Review. Today, I am going to talk about my T-Mobile Home Internet setup and how easy it is and etc. Is it worth for me to sign up, especially living in the middle of the Columbus, Ohio? So personally, this plan costs $55 without autopay. With autopay is $50. If you sign up prior to May the 10th, you will qualify for EBB. Anybody sign up after that, you're not allowed to be on EBB, emergency broadband. I had done a YouTube video about that as well. So the sign up process was very complicated for me simply because I have a Sprint legacy account. So because Sprint and T-Mobile merged, you're not allowed to have a both account. So to work around that is I had to went to store, and because I am a troublemaker, apparently they really don't know what else to do. So they had to talk to a bunch of people to make sure that I am, able to open an account with the T-Mobile, because in the future I think I will still have a hard time to try to use T-Mobile as a service provider just because I have a Sprint legacy account. Over here is a Sprint Magic Box. This device is currently deactivated because not many people in my house using a Sprint tower, and I still think I need to return that, but it hasn't been deactivated for more than 90 days. So even if it does been deactivated for more than a year, they still did not request that because this device, I owned it for about 3 years. Alright, because that, now you know why I have a complication to signing up through T-Mobile Home Internet. The other thing to keep in mind is they will tell you that you need a mobile line. That means a like a wireless. So that means either you're on Magenta Plus, or the Essential. Keep in mind you do not need it. On my account, I do not need a mobile line. They did try to push it. They did sign up for it, but I went back to the store and asked them to cancel it. So that's just my experience. Yours might different. If you're already a T-Mobile customer, you'll be all set. The other thing is keep in mind is because I signing up this T-Mobile internet and they signed me up with the mobile wireless, and when they canceled it, that affect my promotion. So that means if I ever have a good deal, find a good iPhone deal, I will no longer qualify it or not eligible for it. Reason why that be is they want to make sure you're not just signing up and leaving, signing up, leaving. Just keep that in mind. So that's kind of screw me over. Let's talk about the device itself, how well it works, and everything. Alright, as this recording, T-Mobile is giving out the T-Mobile 5G home internet, which is look like a iMac trash can looking thing. So I pull up a image from CNET that it is like that. I personally still have it, but right now I do not have access to it. So all your credential is on the very bottom of the QR code. The device itself are okay. It seems like it doesn't have a lot of issue with it. The only issue that I have is that the maximum device it seems allowed to connect is 25 device. It never hit 30 device in my encounter. My house, we had 2 network in my house, so that's why everything is spread it out from one network to the next. So we had this network and the AT&T as a network. So let's talk about the speed. This one is using a Wi-Fi 6. If you have a Samsung Galaxy S20, you will be able to take advantage this the Wi-Fi 6. Excuse me. The other thing is, keep in mind is that now it's $60 instead of $55 with auto pay. Again, that's always, you can always probably potentially find a discount and wait for that discount to come up to the area in your area. But for me, it really doesn't worth for me to keep this device because I had in my area I have Spectrum, Wow, AT&T, and this is good for people that's in an apartment that wasn't able to get a internet. So that's a solution for you guys in the market that might available. Personally, this device does still work on LTE. I has not tested, but I do know somebody has a trailer that has the older generation of the T-Mobile home internet. So keep that in mind. The other thing I have is reason why I'm going to cancel it is just because this program does not very work friendly with the emergency broadband. When how it works is you must sign up, have account prior to May the 10th, 2021. Any after customer, like any customer after that date, will no longer qualify. It doesn't matter what plan you're on, you just don't qualify it, period. So keep that in mind. So that's another reason that I canceling mine, because it really doesn't make sense to keep this device. So basically that's it. And so I will give you guys an update how everything else go. But for now, my experience with T-Mobile internet, the device itself works great. Very consistent internet. It just emergency broadband did not want to kick in. So other than that, it's a really solid choice for a rural area. A good solution for people that doesn't want to go to the cable. And this one, it's always $60 a month. So it doesn't matter. As far as I know, this does not expire plan. Your plan is not going to expire unless you physically change it. So anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next. Peace out.